Alright guys, it's time for the big reveal. I finally bought a set of Outlaw 2 tires, and as you can see, they fill up the fender on this FOREMAN a whole lot better than BKTs did. They're 29.5 by 9 and 14-inch rim. They look so good on this four-wheeler. This FOREMAN doesn't struggle to pull them at all. It's like almost just like the same as the BKTs that can turn them just as easily. No bogging at all, anything. I had to trim just a little bit of the fender, try to make it look as neat as possible. And then obviously these are Polaris Razor stocks, so the rims I had to buy Polaris adapters, and you can kind of see them there. I can actually get you a better look at them. So the chrome right there is the Polaris adapter, and the black's just Honda wheel spacers. So I got 2-inch Honda wheel spacers and 1-inch Polaris adapter, so it's sitting at 3 inches wide in the back and 2 inches in the front, or actually no, just 1 inch in the front because there's Polaris adapters in the front. It definitely got some more ground clearance and looks a whole lot more aggressive. Overall, with these new tires, I love them. These things, what I've learned so far is I guess it's because of the sidewall and how big the lugs actually are. It'll just eat and grab, and it'll just like, it'll hook in almost any type of dirt and soil and just start grabbing and eating. So it's like, it's actually pretty cool. I really like these tires so far. I've always talked about getting a set, but I actually own a set now, and like I actually love them. The 300's back on the BKTs now. I'll show it in just a minute. So clearance wise, it's full lock, no scrub. So that's full lock. It misses the Nerf bar or crash bar, whatever you want to call it, the frame, I guess, I don't know, right there. And both sides, no scrubbing at all. Just perfect fitment. Just absolutely love it. And this is up here in the front, everything. And like I said, in the back. The only way it scrubs in the back is if two people sitting on it. You can see where it'll scrub right there. Overall though, I love the way these things ride so far. So here's the 300. Just don't mind how both of them are actually ridiculously dirty. 300 honestly looks kind of like a baby now compared to that FOREMAN. I mean, tires, honestly, comparison. I didn't realize 29.5s would look so much beefier than 28s, but they actually kind of do. They might just be kind of in my head, but to me they look a lot bigger. The FOREMAN looks like it sits up a lot higher for sure. The 300 is finally back on some BKTs and a setup, so it's so cool. It's like my dream having both of these four-wheelers built on a setup now. It might look a little goofy in the back. I got this 2-inch wheel spacer on the right, and I haven't ordered the other 2-inch wheel spacer on the left yet because the studs broke off. And that's when I broke the hub on this side. And it's got a new hub over there now, so I need to order a wheel spacer on this side. But for a little while, I mean, it ain't gonna hurt nothing just to ride like that. But in the front, I'm not running any wheel spacers on the 300. And that's how it sits. The 300 still runs and starts up like a 300 does. I mean, you just tap the starter and just fires right up. So that's how they sit side by side comparison. They look pretty awesome, not gonna lie. But overall, like, I've always loved BKTs, and Outlaw 2s have been my other favorite set of tires, and like now I own both of them. I'm definitely loving the Outlaws, and I want to put them to use, but I'm waiting on some good rain and mud. All right guys, so good news. It's actually rained a lot these past like 2 days, so we're gonna come down here, and actually 2 or 3 of our mud holes down here are actually kind of full of water. They're like halfway full, I guess. Probably not even halfway, but we can at least test these tires out. I haven't put them in any type of mud yet, just like trail riding on the road so far. So I also got the tripod so we can see what these tires are made of a little bit. Here's the first hole. I'll set up the tripod and we'll get started. Alright guys, I say we go back through it in 4-wheel drive this time. Let's try it in 4-wheel drive. Alright, we're gonna head on to the next hole now. As y'all see, I mean, it's really, not my mud down here is not a big struggle, but like these Outlaws, like they clear out so good. The sidewalls, that's the The main advantage these would have over like BKTs or like Moto Havocs is like the sidewall of these helps like clear out the rut, like push mud off to the side and stuff. That's why one reason I really do like these. Our dam is kind of dried up, as you can see, but actually there's some water in it. I did 300 through it the other day, so we'll take this thing through it. All right, I'm really hoping my tripod don't fall. Do it in two-wheel drive. Mudding side of things. Overall, I mean, I can tell a little bit of a difference between them and the BKTs, but like I haven't been able to put this in any type of serious mud yet. There's really no good way of me to tell yet, but I will say they're pretty good tires from what I can tell. That's just what I've noticed, and y'all can tell they're pretty mean looking tires. They look honestly pretty awesome. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and comment what y'all think about the new tires and what else y'all want to see. I'm going to be doing a rock light tutorial. It's going to be my next video on the FOREMAN, a full tutorial. That's going to wrap it up. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.